What's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Shar. Yes. If you are here under the sound of my voice, you might as well go ahead and hit that like button, turn your notification on, and subscribe to the channel because I promise you, you will not be disappointed. Last but not least, remember to speak when you walk on in the chat, honey, because ain't nobody sleep with you last night. All right, all right. Let's get all our hellos out the way. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I see 33 in the chat already. So y'all make sure y'all mind y'all manners and hit that like button. Sometimes y'all be disappointing me, honey. I get off of here and I be like, wait a minute. I had 200 to 300 people in the chat, and you mean to tell me I left with 50 likes? Now y'all need to understand the assignment and pass the test. Hit that like button on your way in or out, but I prefer you to hit it on your way in so that you don't forget on your way out. All right, Strawberry, what's up? Make it do what it do, what it do, what it do. Happy Sunday. AC, what's up, baby? I appreciate you for being here. Scorpion Miss in the building says happy Sunday, Shaw. Jazzy J, y'all know as the BS turned. All right. Oh, make it do what I do, what I do, what it do. Ain't nobody sleep with you last night. Miss Linda in the building. What's up? I thank you for your continuous support. Thank you very much. I mean, hey, sure, it's all good, baby. Y'all know I'll butcher something in a minute, so it's all good in the neighborhood. Mary White in the building. Hey, baby, make it do what I do, what I do, what it do. Cricket 22. What's up? Ain't nobody sleep with you last night. Gigi in the building. What's up? All right, listen. Let's see who else we got here. Lori says, good afternoon, everyone. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, Lori. We appreciate you for being here. Kimbella, what's up? They go do what I do, what I do, what I do. All right, Scorpion Miss, I think I got you, but if I didn't, hello to you as well. I see my girl Bella in the building. What's up? Phyllis in the building. What's up? All right. I think I got everybody. I don't like to leave nobody out. If this is your first time here, we do start at the 2-minute mark. So if you hear music, just sit back, relax, and make sure you do what you're supposed to do when you get here. And that's hit the like button, share if you're feeling generous. Okay. We got a couple things on our agenda to talk about. If you guys did not check out my latest video, I just uploaded not too long ago of preparing ourselves. You guys go check that out. Hit the like button when you get there. I appreciate you in advance. Um, you guys have been amazing. I say that every time I get on live because I am nothing without you. This content creator stuff is no joke. You could be here today and gone tomorrow. So I am uplifting all my content creators, including myself, because it's been cray cray on these YouTube streets. Okay. And my goal is to become a full-time content creator within the next year. And how I do that is remember to do it with a clean heart while I'm doing commentary and keep my fellow sisters and brothers out of my mouth, which is the content creators. So I am uplifting everybody. But I do want to give my content creators some nuggets because y'all know I can't be knowing stuff and then don't tell y'all. Okay. Lately, if you guys been watching my content, you guys know I've been talking a lot about Blueface and Christian. Blueface and Christian is a hot topic. Okay. Now, you guys usually can't see what I go through behind the scenes, but I'm going to tell y'all because YouTube is doing some stuff behind the scenes, but it's only happening with Christian and Blueface content. So unless somebody got like a crafty way of thinking of doing things, email me, inbox me, DM, whatever, because it's a hot topic. I've been uploading at least 3 videos a day on Blueface and Christian. I've already uploaded over 11 videos on them. 9 of those videos have been removed. Over 11,000 views on those shorts, okay? I'm just giving it to y'all. 11,000 views on those shorts, and they came and they swiped them, all right? Now, they gave me 2 of them back. One of them they gave back hit 100 and something thousand views, but they did not give me the privilege of monetizing it. Even when I disputed it, they said, oh, it's not a copywriting issue. It just doesn't fit the guidelines. Now, I don't know how something of someone telling someone that the baby is giving them strength come in between the guidelines of YouTube, but that's what YouTube was saying. So they're doing something shady because y'all couldn't even tell me why you demonetized my video, okay? The other one they gave me back was a sure as well. Maybe it wasn't a sure. I'm not sure. That one hit over 6K and something views. They gave it back to me and gave me the full option to monetize that video. However, I've already lost 11 videos already. Okay. So I'm playing this rush game and trying to get my content back up because everything I've uploaded is getting hit. Okay. Pertaining to Christian and Blueface. Okay. My sister, because I was explaining to my sister what was going on, and she explained to me her feedback. She recently screenshotted a bigger content creator than me messages saying that the same thing is happening to her. So I knew I was not bugging. And so this stuff is going around YouTube that Christian and Blueface is a hot topic, and they are coming back full throttle for whatever reason. They're not getting whoever, everybody, but they definitely are getting some of us. Okay. Um, Recently I'm still waiting on 2 videos over 6K views to I did dispute it because there was nothing in those things that was against the guidelines. I read the guidelines backwards and frontwards to know them, just so stuff like this does not happen to me. So I'm waiting for them to get back to me because of the review, but they are definitely doing things behind the scenes. So for any content creator that come in now or later, you guys just be safe out here. If you depend on YouTube full time, just be careful because your money is paying your bills and you really don't want to play with it. For me, I still work a 9 to 5. So I'm upset, but it's not going to, rely on whether my YouTube is going to pay my bills or not. Okay. Another thing before we jump into it, TikTok. I just watched a really big content creator in another sector just get banned from TikTok. She's a big, person. She says she just, was saying, man, I'm going to make 50K in a year. I'm at 50K a day. And the next moment she got off, she was banned. She just hit a 500,000 followers over there, and her TikTok is banned. TikTok is very tricky, and sometimes what they do isn't fair. But you guys just be careful. And she was crying. She was crying because she says, listen, last time I got banned, this is my second page. I had 200 and something K followers. This time I had a 500,000 followers. The first time I had a $4,000 check waiting for me and they took my check. The second time which is now, she says, I have two $9,000 checks that was supposed to be due to me on the 21st. And now they are going to keep my money. Hell, I cry too. That's a whole lot of money. Okay. So I just want you guys to know, fellow content creators that's starting, want to create, just be careful. Make sure you have backup at the backup at the backup at the back up, because the rules are the rules. And unless you got big money to go fight with these people on YouTube, in the court, they're gonna do what they want to do at the end of the day. Okay. So definitely, my heart goes out to this particular content creator. I know people go and switch stories around, so I don't like to say names here. But just, for the ones that can touch and agree with me, just lift this content creator up, because I understand and I felt her pain, because she is a full-time content creator. So losing that kind of money, shoot, my butt hurt for her. Okay, so shout out to her. If anybody hear that know what I'm talking about, you know who I'm talking about, so you can relate and know that I'm not lying. Okay, pray for all. Absolutely, Phyllis. You always have great commentary. Thank you so much. Bella is praying for you guys. Hey, Shar and chat. What's up, Tanya? Make it do what it do, what it do. Linda Fletcher in the building. Hello, Queen from Salisbury, Maryland. Love your energy. Well, I appreciate you for being here. I try to keep it lit. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Martell needs to stay with AC. He lost his family to that woman. That is his family. Absolutely. Manifest that thing, Shar. You got this. I know that's the truth, Kimbella. Tell him again. I love to manifest something. All right. Yes. First time. I thank you for being here, honey. Make it do what it do, what it do, what it do. Ain't nobody sleep with you last night. You're official. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Victoria in the building says, Happy Sunday, Shar in chat. Happy Sunday back to you. You guys are all speaking to one another. Yes, I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss anybody. Hey, Ebony the best. I hope you just got that juice that I just gave, pertaining to content creators. If you didn't get it, go back and rewind during the replay so you can catch it. I know you enjoy or appreciate the support and the heads up, especially when we're creating this content. So go check it out. Team Krishan, absolutely, absolutely. I think she's an amazing person. I'm really interested in seeing where God will take her to, and if she's going to do what she's supposed to do. Um, but definitely, let's jump into why we're here. Okay, first thing first, we're going to talk about Kroy. God, they make me so mad. Kroy and Kim. I dread talking about these folks. Okay, you guys recently know that Kroy and Kim was going back and forth, um with their, she was throwing him out the house, he was throwing her out the house. You won't get me in the bathroom, this is my bathroom, you get out, you move, you do this, you do that. All this hee ha ha baby goo goo gaga stuff going on with two individuals, so much they got the kids on video going against the mom. Kroy even went as far as pulling up Kim's bank statement showing how much she spent in a day. It got ugly. And then recently, people were calling it, clickbait. And they were saying that Kroy and Kim are now going to reconcile. They don't, they don't want to lose their family. They have too much together that they will be risking if they end it. After that, we got Kim on TikTok live, honey, selling her husband's shoes, all beat down, wore down, disgusting down. I said, now what the hell? Okay, now Kroy, I'm gonna need you to wake up. Are you in there sleeping? She's selling your stuff on TikTok live. I'm gonna need you to get the hell up. Okay, so she's selling all his stuff online. She's selling his daughter's stuff online. She's selling his stuff online for like three times more than the original price of these items. Okay. So you can tell it's still trouble in paradise, and money will still be an issue for them. So I don't know why they think rekindling or acting like they're not going to divorce will take away these issues of money. The problem isn't you two being together. Well, it contributes, but it's not the main source. The main problem is living beyond your means, not putting your kids on a budget. And this is all my opinion because I'm no expert in finances. Not telling your children no. Kim always want to keep up with the Joneses and don't have the money to do so, all allegedly, in my opinion. We know you got a big bag and a big bank, as my Peach was saying. But you don't have the kind of money that you keep spending because you are spending too much, okay? So she goes And now it has been confirmed that Kroy is like, nah, sis, you just not my cup of tea. I can't swallow all this foolishness. I can't fake the macaroni with you. And look, sis, I'm out. So it has been reported that Kroy has officially filed for divorce. Okay. And I wonder how Kim is going to survive now, because Kroy had recently took Kim out of the account where she was selling her wigs and stuff, and she was doing it another way versus that account that she had where she was selling her, her wigs on that website. So I'm interested to see how is she going to move around now. The fact that Kroy is like, I'm out, right? So what is she going to do? Because the debt still remain. We know that she was just about to lose her house, and somebody came in and saved her. And now she like, y'all gonna find out. Y'all gonna find out. Watch, I ain't gonna be kicked out of my house on X amount of days. And I'm like, but sis, it still happened. You still fell behind. Even credit card companies are suing her. Target, like, how much money can you spend in Target? I want to know, because Target is one, not my cup of tea, but Target is pretty high for the bracket of stuff that they got in it. What the hell are you buying out of Target that now the credit card company like, pay up, sis? I'm gonna need my money, okay? I'm gonna need you to give me my money. Mel Kids, I'm sure, won't be around that slow. The courts will let that be known. Oh yeah, definitely. We're gonna get to it. Y'all know we're gonna jump into it. So now Kroy is like, look, sis, I'm out. I don't care how you feel about it. I don't care what you say online. I don't care how nasty it get. I'm out. So my question to you guys is, do you guys think that this was all clickbait and it was all fake all along? Um, and what I say all along is not the whole divorce, the fact that they got back together. Do you think that they was saying they was getting back together so people could stop coming after them? And they just wanted the heat to stop, and it was already in the works, because I know they were saying that that it was thrown out, but now he has refiled for divorce since. So I am interested to know what you guys think, because these people be playing a whole lot on our top, and they say a lot of stuff so we could be like, oh, that's a shame. Oh, let's do this. Oh, let's do that. Or they want to make sure that their role on the show stays. Now, Kim is not a full-time cast member. She's a friend of the show, but she's trying to work her way back up because she needs that money. Okay, lies and more lies, she needs that money. So they are trying to establish a storyline so that she it be a full-time peach holder, but I think she's done up already. You know what I'm saying? I think it's a wrap for her already. I think it's a wrap for her and Kroy already. So that's where I'm going to leave it at. Let me see what y'all saying. um Kroy knew her spending habits and allowed it. No, they were excuse me. Let me see. It allowed it. No, they will eventually divorce after exposing too much for each other. They will not bounce back after that. Who said that? Lies and more lies. What's up? Welcome to the chat. Yes, you're so right. Because I don't know about nobody else, but I can't be dating nobody that don't mind throwing me under the bus. One thing I can appreciate about Eva and her husband is the divorce is happening. Eva says, I had enough, and I'm out of here. She filed for divorce, but she is not on here bashing him out. The same thing with Monique and Chris. We don't know the full story behind it. We can all speculate or draw our own conclusion, but nobody is on here dogging each other out. I think they really went too far with dogging each other out or trying to create this storyline. You know what I mean? So I'm just curious to know how they're going to bounce back from this. What are they going to say? What is Kim going to sell next? Because the closet is pretty empty now, sis, and you ain't got no money to rebuy the stuff because you in all types of debt. People want that money. Your home was in foreclosure. Like, sis, you about to like bankrupt, like in real life, not pretend like Tasha K, in my opinion. Like, you about to bankrupt, for real in real life. So I really want to know, what are you going to do? At some point, you're going to have to live in your reality. And right now, you're not doing that. And if you think you're living in reality, you're sadly mistaken, right? I don't see how you can throw that much dirt towards your spouse and think y'all going to stay married. Purple unicorn, say that again. I'm out. Soon as I know how you really feel about me, I'm good. You feel what I'm saying? I'm good. Kim needs to put them. Yes, 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 yes. It's costing her. Listen, at this point, Everything that Kim don't consider it to be a problem and spending money on, she need to consider. So if it's a cigarette, if it's some weed, whatever her choice is, put it down because you need to be saving your coins. Your husband is saying, I'm out. You done emptied your closet out. Not only your closet, your husband's closet. Not only your husband's closet, but the children's closet. Now you're gonna need a rebound. And if cigarettes is going to contribute to your brokenness, sis, put the cigarettes down, 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 down. Okay. Hey friend, I haven't seen you on here in a while. Hey Jazzy J for life. What's up? Make a do what I do, what I do, what I do. Sell that house, get some jobs, and move on. Now listen, you better say it with your whole chest out. Listen, ain't nothing wrong with re-ramping. I was just watching a girl from oh my gosh, she's like a big Disney person. And she said everybody thinks she has money, but she's not giving a what is it called? Basically, like when shows rerun and stuff like that, it's a name for it, but it's escaping me. I don't want to spend too much time on it. But she's not getting that. Like the shows is getting it, but she's not getting it because they said they signed a lot of bogus contracts. And she says, everybody think I has money, but I don't. My kid go to private school. I just got enough to get by, right? So she's saying, stop thinking I got money. But she said she worked 2 jobs, if I'm not mistaken, or even 3, she said. So she had to go back to work until she figured it the hell out. She used to the Disney money, but the Disney ain't Disneying. Okay, so ain't nothing wrong with re-ramping your life to make sure that you can keep up the lifestyle that you live in or to eliminate some of the stuff in the lifestyle that you're used to until you get back to a better place. Been there, done that. That's okay. Um, all right, let me see. The way Kim smokes them cigarettes, she gonna need a deliverance. Bella, stop playing with me. Um, that's it. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Shirley says hello to everyone. What's up, babes? Make her do what I do, what I do. Eva divorce went through very well. No fighting at all. She kept her $1 million home. No fighting over anything. And ain't nobody dogging nobody out. Because here's the thing. It's okay to divorce somebody without saying they were a bad person. Have you ever heard of we just grew apart? Have you ever heard of, I woke up no morning and you wasn't as sexy as I thought you was. You know what? I woke up one morning and I realized I ain't want to live life with you forever, ever. Okay. Just like Mimi Frost, what she said on Anthony's channel. She was like, it happened the way it happened, but I really didn't want to marry her because I didn't feel like God planned for me was for me to marry a woman, right? So it wasn't that, Tay was this bad person or nothing like that. She did stuff, but Mimi didn't dog her out to the point where, she couldn't come back from it. She just said it wasn't going to be a life situation for me. I don't believe that God would have me marry a woman for life. And I was like, I respect this, sis. Sometimes you wake up and be like, oh, your dimple's not so cute. Sometimes you look up and be like 14 years later and I ain't got the show for it. You know what I'm saying? So it's okay to change your plans on the next one, okay? It's okay. But you got to do it clean heartedly so that you don't know. Look, my brother is getting my new shirts because he's re-ramping my shirts together for I Ain't Sleep With You Last Night, right? And I was explaining to him, a lot of people come over here. That's why I switched my name from Healing with Shar to Shar's Reality because people was coming over here with the intent that I'm holier than thou. No, sis, I didn't say that. What I said was I've learned how to heal past the pain that I experienced. Okay, so people were getting the wrong perception of me. So what I say is with my whole chest is that I am number one, a believer. Number 2, I'm not going to denounce God for anybody. But number 3, I'm going to check your behavior as pure as I know how. And whether it seems pure enough for you or not, that's between you and that's your business, right? But I had to learn that I'm not the holy one, God is. My response is I'm responsible and accountable for me, which means that every day I get on here and upload some form of content, I'm being responsible for what I put out and what I'm being what I put out. So with that being said, I'm not God. You're looking at the wrong person. I said, oh no, I got to come off this Healing with Shar because people got me twisted. You know what I mean? No, I'm not God. But I will be accountable for the way I respond, which means that I'm going to be careful of how I deliver. Figure deal me? All right. Big Papa going to glory. I don't respect that because why get in a relationship with a female then? Well, Purple Unicorn, we can meet in my DM because, that's a whole nother story for another day. And most people not ready for that conversation. But I understood it. Okay, Kim probably trying to find a big papa. Child, that big papa ain't it. He said, I'm out of here. You done used me up long enough. Amen, amen, amen. Shar, I was going to speak a word. All right, so with that being said, we talked about Kim and them. Let's move on to the next people that we are talking about. Let me see who we got. Let's talk about Arrione and Marcel. Now Martell. Oh Lord, that would be a bad combination, right? Now we recently talked about. You know what? Let's not even do them yet. Let's do Blueface and Christian. Let's get them out the way. Let's talk about them first. We all know that Blueface is targeting Christian on social media. He's stalking her page. The baby mama got so much to say. He keep going over and over and over again um, about how she's a bad parent. I got word today that somebody did call DFS on them for that baby being in that video. Listen, I ain't none that go around. I come from a city where we don't call DFS on our people, okay? So I don't play like that unless there's something that harming a child. Although that is a form of harm, it's not really something that I would see fit to. I just couldn't put myself to do it. To each his own, okay? I got word today that somebody called DFS on Dyfus on Blueface and his John, okay? And I say you got to be careful what you wishing for somebody else because it'll come knocking at your door. And sure enough, it's knocking at Blueface's door right now as we speak. Okay, you've been trolling this girl since she had the baby. You won't let the girl be. You pulling up messengers. You talking about she was smoking while she had the baby. It's all allegedly still right. You talking about, you just recently she went to her brother game and you like, well, who's watching the baby while you out at the game? Let me tell you something. Even if the baby was with her at the game, it's her choice. I wouldn't do it, but it's no harm in it. Times has changed. We used to be in the bed for 6 weeks straight, just resting our bodies. These young girls are bouncing back like a baseball, okay? Bounce back, ding, 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 okay? And they right back up at it. You don't get to control that, nor do that make that her bad parent. He recently posted that she was hundreds of miles away in Virginia to see her brother's JUCO game. So what? I don't care if it was a high Ivy League school. Who cares if it was a JUCO game? It's her brother. And if they are taking care of one another, her brother is everywhere with her. He support her. She gonna go support her brother. Okay? I don't give a dang on if he played for a dog pound. That's her brother. You don't get to determine what game she should be going to, who she should support, who's watching the baby. Who's watching y'all babies while you're out here in Miami shaking it like it's hot, having threesomes allegedly, in my opinion? Who's watching y'all babies? Okay? What you need to be concerned about, Blueface, is why your baby say that his mother is going to treat him mean when you leave. Because I highly believe, in my opinion, and allegedly, that the moment that you walk out that door, she is mean as hell to your child, and she take the frustration out on him because you got your raggedy tail up and left her as she sat on that story and begged you not to leave. And while the baby was hanging on to your leg, saying, Daddy, don't go. And that's a paraphrase, but that's basically what he wanted. He wanted to go with his dad. You turned around when Jada sat there and said, oh, I'm fitting to call a BITCH up, talking about a babysitter. And the baby is at Blue's leg, holding on to him. He came out his mouth in front of this baby and said, oh, you fitting to call a B up to have a threesome? Now, who the hell says something like that in the presence of their kids? So you talking about you and Jada going to be taking care of this baby. One, ain't nobody got time for no baby. Do it yourself. Okay, get somebody else to do it. Her babies are, they past that stage. Ain't nobody got time for no baby. Second of all, Jada, shut the hell up and stop putting your 2 cents into something that makes no sense. It's a poor judgment for a woman, okay? It's not making sense. With that being said, now you got the DFS called because you had that baby featuring in that video with all them strippers. Does that make sense to you? But sometimes you think it's logical to have this baby in this video. Kids want to be with their parents all the time. So what? That don't mean you give them what they asking for. It was not appropriate. The song wasn't appropriate. Nothing that y'all do are appropriate. So why do y'all think y'all will be better parents than her? Okay? So Christian, like I said last time, you can show your baby, just don't show your every move because you guys, listen, you got to deal with this bro for 18 years. And why he think that you're going to learn a lesson because he told you not to have a baby, Blueface ain't nobody to be afraid of. Okay, just because you told me and I choose to have it, don't mean that you get a right to make my life a living hell. Okay, let me see what y'all saying. Let me see what y'all saying. Hold on, I'm gonna go all the way down to the bottom. Stupid Blue, his sorry excuse of a mother. The other dumb baby mother. They need to stop hating on Rock. Remember, Stupid Blue didn't want that baby by Rock. No, he didn't. So he think that he's going to make her life a living hell. You don't get to make somebody's life a living hell because they didn't do what you asked them to do. Move around, bro. Well, he set that live up and said, y'all watch my son while I have child with his mama. I said, whoa, Bella, I missed that one. And I've been on it lately because I told y'all YouTube and I don't know what the hell they've been doing to me, but they doing me dirty. That is insane. But somehow y'all think y'all talking about we always home with her kids. Yeah, y'all home with y'all kids introducing y'all child to the Hennessy room. Do y'all think that that's okay? You took your child to the local liquor store place and then uploaded an entire room of Hennessy. That was something your child needed to be a part of? They ain't no better than Arrione baby pulling the bottle of whatever out of her pocketbook. It makes no sense to me. Exactly. For him to be back with his first BM, he's surely watching her. Yes, he is. Why are you so concerned about what she do? Right? If you and she should be worried. You sitting here encouraging him being obsessed with his baby mom. I'd be like, yo, what's up? You still want the cuckoo or nah? You know what I'm saying? I would have questions. You're a little bit too concerned about me and mine. You know what I mean? About your ex baby mom that you say you want no parts of. I would really be concerned. You real involved. I wouldn't call either, but someone needs to step up. That little boy tried to expose himself and he knew he was wrong. And the mom was yelling at him while Blueface was telling him it's okay. Bella, I'm with you. It makes no sense. I ain't saying the person that showed up at the door ain't correct. Toodles whoever did it. But you know how it is in the city. You know what I mean? You like, nah, we don't do stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Which sometimes it just needs to be called. And it's one of those situations where it just got called. Right? Don't question me or what I'm doing with our child when you're not there to help out. And first of all, lies are more lies. He's sitting here talking about that ain't his baby and he only got 2 kids. So why are you still concerned about a baby that's not yours? Okay, it doesn't make sense. Hold on 1 second, guys. Let me grab a charger. So yeah, don't question me at all. Like, go somewhere. Do something with your time. Do something with your life. Get out of my face. Why is he so why is he bothering her? He's crazy. Yeah, he is, and she got to deal with that for 18 years. And probably sometimes the kid go to college, you still got to deal with her. Because if anybody know me, I don't play with my kids. Dad, we don't play. We don't play in the playground. We don't play. I don't feel it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Wait. You about to knock me all the way out. I don't play with my kids dad. And it's not really hold on 1 second. I don't play with him because we ain't on that level, and that's okay. You know what I'm saying? He don't get to control me. You don't get to tell me what to do, but I still have to deal with him because my kids are in college right now. And let me tell you, they might need some stuff, and I'm gonna call you the hell up. Bottom line, when he feel like he want to be involved, there's too much I can't talk about them. Yes, girl, don't do it because YouTube bugging about them anyway. Hey Jazzy, you guys are all speaking. I know there are other big papas. Yes, it is, and she on a search. Please let me up. I need to ask a serious question. Um, Jazzy J, if I can figure it out, I have no problem with it. Oh, let me see. I gotta figure it out. Speak it as it is on a Sunday. You know I was coming. I got you. Amen, amen, amen. Okay, okay, okay. I just didn't want to miss nobody. I'm so proud of her not giving her son his name. Yeah, because that would have been a whole lot of spirits going on. Hey, Geneva, what's up? They gonna do what they do, what they do. In my opinion, they both need to leave Blue alone because he has shown them both he don't respect them as women, let alone the mother of his kids. And Kim Bella, you're right about it. Rephrasing young and doing dumb things. Yep. Catching fame is one hell of a drug, and it's sickening to see. We have to watch who we are having kids with. He showed his true colors a long time ago, but they are young and dumb. I couldn't agree with you more. Jaden need to move on, but she want the clout. She feels like she is on, praying for both of them. Yeah, and let me tell you something, Purple Unicorn. This is the same thing that Christian just went to. Now, let me be clear. Christian, you got him from her. And it's only too far. It's only right that he's back with her because that's usually the way it goes. Okay, you got to be careful. You was taunting her online, talking about her kids and all that. Now the tables have turned. Now you got to live in the same thing that she was living in. So you got to be careful what you're willing to do for her. All right, you got to be careful. So now it's your turn. And I'm not saying it's right, but now you just gotta wait until it pass over, and it will pass by. But you gotta stand in the paint like no other. Stand up tall, baby. You got this. And don't think he your friend. Stop texting him, telling him what you're doing, what you thought about him. He don't give a dang on about you. How many times he gotta say that? He don't care about you. You see how he keep posting all your messages and stuff? He don't care. He's using them against you while you feel like you need to explain yourself to him. Stop explaining yourself to him. It's done up. It's done. It's finite. It's over. Okay? Well, he set the live up. Okay, okay, I read that one. All right. Exactly. Yeah, it's cray cray. If I figure out how to do it, I would definitely invite you. I gotta figure it out though, because I haven't did it in a long time. Um, Next person on our radar is Ariane and Mr. Martell. Y'all know I dread Huntsville, but we're going to talk about it. Why not? Because they are coming back on, so let's go. All right, it's 130 in the chat. Go ahead and hit that like button. Turn your notification on and subscribe to the channel. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. Your girl is on her way to 8K. Meet me in traffic. All right, listen. So Ariane gets on live with her. It looks like a wash and go she had in her hair. She gets on live. Now I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I didn't watch the whole live. I actually had my daughter screen recording because I was on something else, listening to something else for some more other content. And then she popped on live, so I had my daughter screen recording it so that I could go back and listen. My daughter was like, she didn't even talk about nothing. I said, I agree. Okay. But one of the things she did say, which is newsworthy, let's talk about it. She talked about how good her baby dad is in the gym. And she also talked about her birthday and how he outdid himself. Now, listen, okay? Martell runs back to Ariane after Sheree says adios amigos, okay? Martell runs back to Ariane after he couldn't make it work with Belinda. Okay. Martell runs back to Ariane when he don't think that Melody is giving him enough head. Okay. Y'all get the gist. Okay. Ariane has always been a rebound. And the fact that she thinks something is cute about him returning to her, picking her up off the shelf, the old shelf baby, okay? Because that's her name for me, the shelf baby. She think that it's cute and it's something to brag about. Tells me that you have not grown at all. You got on that live with Original Straight No Chaser, or that phone call with Original Straight No Chaser. Shout out to her. For being able to stand your phone call because that would have been a little strange for me. I would be like, sis, I gotta call you back. I gotta get the other piece tomorrow because it was just too much, right? But with that being said, I don't know why my thing is not charging. It's so weird. Um Hold on, let me see if I can move it. Maybe it would do better. But yeah, so basically, if it goes out, I'll just pick it up from my phone. But it is what it is. So basically, a shout out to Original Straight No Chaser, because she gets this information and Ariana's on there, and Ariana's saying, hey, I'm done with him. Martell don't care nothing about his, but himself. If I get thrown on a bus, he doesn't care nothing about that. And lottie dottie, everybody, okay? So the fact that you are on your live now bragging on what he did for you for a birthday, when you're done with somebody, let me tell you something. You wouldn't be able to drop me a birthday gift off. I don't want your flowers. I don't want your heart candy. I don't want your hearts. I don't want your DM. I don't want your shout out on social media. You keep it all, okay? Because, hold on, guys. You keep it all because one thing for certain and two things for sure, what we not going to do is play duck duck goose with me. I'm a grown woman. I deserve better. I desire better, and I want better. Hey, PK Joe, what's up? And Martell keep playing with you because you allow him to keep picking up the candy off the candy shelf, which will be you, turning you over, putting your face down and butt up in the air and doing what he needs to do to you, put you back on the shelf and say, I'll be back after I go fake the funk with somebody else, which in reality, he is really doing it with somebody else, but he's telling you it's just for the show and you believe it, and you wait months and months and months and months for him to come back. And when he comes back, he be like, oh, it wasn't like that, baby. It wasn't like that. Come on, let's do it again. Repeat. Face down, butt up, legs open. That's what he thinks of you. So now that you on here bragging about a birthday gift, it behooves me. It blows my mind. Girl, at what point are you going to grow up? Don't drop me off nothing. If you're going to do something for me, give me my house back that you allegedly cost me to lose. If you're going to do something for me, give me my car back that you refused to pay a payment on. If you're going to do something for me, give me somewhere other than my sister's house allegedly to live at. Don't give me no birthday gift, and I need a real birthday gift, okay? Don't give me no candy and no flowers. Who does that? I got that in 7th grade on Valentine's Day. I wish a brother would, okay? I'm not impressed. I could buy my own Louis Vuitton bags, all right? I could buy my own Michael Kors. I know people not big up on Michael Kors, but I love Michael Kors. Okay, I could buy my own Chanel sneakers. I don't need you to do none of that for me. Step your game up. Go get me a brand new mortgage, and I'll maybe we can consider that. But all this lottie popping energy, no. Tricks are for kids. Play with somebody else. Exactly, spreading around. Say that again. Period says, yeah, Jazzy, these people in cray cray. Um, Martel and Arionne deserves each other. They both are idiots and crazy. Yeah, Melba, what's up, mate? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. PK Joe in the building. Make them do what they do, what they do. When I'm done, I'm done. Say that again, Cabello. You playing with who? You playing hopscotch with who? You coming to see who? You're gonna meet them at the playground. They're gonna meet you there because you're not gonna come sit in my house and invade my space and listen to my information and go through my mail. No, you're not. We will meet you at the corner. What's up? And it's a shame that you gotta do stuff like that, but this is the kind of dude that you messing with. You gotta cut all ties with him because if you don't, he's a womanizer, and eventually he'll be right back to where you said that you didn't want to go with him. I bet it wasn't more than that purse he bought Sheree. That's it. Talking about he did good, girl. Getting your nails and feet done from the nail tech is not enough. Okay. Happy Sunday. Why Slow AC didn't post no pics of her BD? Um, because he's not really with her. I believe that too. I believe that too. Martell can spend dollars on AC, but couldn't take his children on a vacation because school started, no birthday parties, gifts, etc. Priorities all messed up. And is okay. Right, all that yelling. I would have got the rest tomorrow. Say that again, Bella, because it's like girls. Wait a minute. I forgot we was talking about you all over the place. You're not making sense. You keep looking for me for validation. It's too much, okay? I got kids already that I got to worry about that needs enough validation for me, and I'm not about to do it for no grown behind woman, all right? She never left, just waiting. Yes, just waiting on the shelf, honey. Second best, second time around, girl. Hi, Garner. How are you? And welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. She's never talking about anything, not at all. My daughter said, Mom, she ain't talk about nothing. I'm sick of this Dizzy Dora doormat AC, not the Dora. Yes, hit that like button, make the likes match the views. Thank you so much, Bella. I appreciate it. When a man or anyone tells and show you how he they feels about you, please believe them, accept that hurt and walk away. Yes, it will get better. I know what I'm saying. Garner saying hello to everyone. PK says, hey Shar. I make her do what I do, what I do. You already know I'm doing exactly that. Okay. Um, she believes him when he tells her it's just business. AC, that's exactly why she's dizzy doing doormat. Yeah, definitely. And guess what? He's already said that it isn't. God. Remember when he did his interview with oh man, I forgot his name. All right, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. All right. So yeah, remember the content creator he did that interview with, and she was basically asking him, why isn't she enough? And he basically was like, it's levels to this. You know what I mean? Like she got this, but he needs a little bit more of that. And I am paraphrasing because it wasn't his exact words, but this is exactly what he was saying. That I need a little bit more. That's why she could never be my wife. If you want a birthday gift that we're gonna brag about, let's brag about him saying, Ariane, would you marry me? But he's not going to do that because let me tell you, any woman that allows a man to do whatever he wants, guess what? They don't give a dang on about you. You will be the last person they ask to marry them. They will skip over you. Okay. So now you're being skipped over because you keep allowing him to play back and forth with you. You keep allowing him to play with your intelligence. You keep allowing him to spill you all these lies and believe that it's just business. He will never, ever choose Ariane. So if he really wants something to do, he'll be like, you know what? She's been the only one riding with me since my wife left me high and dry and said, move the hell around, Martell. You know what? I'm going to marry her. But instead, he's so busy fighting or looking for something else that he don't even see you. He don't see you. You're invisible. He only see you when he wants you what? Face down, butt up. Holla at me, okay? Let me see. Okay, 20% slow. Yes, that's what he called her, Garner. That's what he called the Happy Sunday Queen Sheba. Yes, that's it. I couldn't get the words out. I couldn't remember. Me too, Kimbella. Um, I got you. Thank you for staying around. I appreciate you. Martell been eating at the grocery stores, even shoplifting. Well, you said it, not me. Can y'all hear, or is it just me? I came back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. AC is stroking Martell's ego by coming on SM telling us what he did for her birthday. Yes, PK, she definitely is. And he loves to her for her to go and say, I got a good baby daddy. He be doing me good. Y'all better get with him. My baby dad, I don't need no court paperwork. And that's why he keep running the whole hell over you. That's why you ain't getting those 7 days on, 7 days off. That's why you exhausted with baby Knox, because baby Knox knocked you upside the head, allegedly, and so is Martell. Okay. And I don't mean like a physical, because I don't know that to be true. But I do mean he beating you a bull. I do mean that. Okay. Queen Sheba, thank y'all. Closall and Martell might as well woman since Mel isn't coming back. They might as well go for it. Has that been confirmed? Somebody let me know. Mel and her for chicken nuggets was was in my city, New York City last night. All their names, products were on. Oh, really? Okay, I think I did see a clip of it on the billboard. Yes, that's what's up. I don't live too far from New York City, about an hour out. An hour and not, it's probably like an hour and 30 minutes. Um, She be back on SS crying again as soon as the show comes back on and complaining. You know she is, especially that clip that they were showing with Melody, with Martell bringing Melody flowers and saying they for her, him wearing a ring from 2008. Girl, she already pissing in her pants. Okay, she is already mad right now. She probably always, you always doing the most, Martell, cause I'm that big girl. Evidently, you're not. He's still trying to get into Mel good graces. Ariana said Martell isn't married anymore, and she still can't pass him. Martell is living the dream where he can come screw after dropping a few dollars and he goes back to the other woman. Well, you telling the truth. AC is low vibration. Martell brought all his new women on the show to his event, but she gladly took him back. She doesn't require much. Not at all, honey. Not at all. Hi, Patricia E. Nigga, do what I do, what I do, what I do. Hello, Sharon Chat. Martell got to keep Ariane close because of that P video. He's only using her to stay out of jail. Well, exactly, Shar. Meet me somewhere mutual. Y'all see, he cannot come to Mel's house on the hills to get those children. Exactly, Kimbella. No, you stay away. I'll see you in traffic. Where can I meet you at? You want to meet at the grocery store? Like, do you want my assistants? Where you want my assistant to drop them off at? Because there's just unfortunate. You got to swallow and digest who your baby daddy is. If he a confrontational person, I don't need you all in my space. You don't get to come in my house and breathe my fresh air, my central air, go through my mail when I ain't looking, get a piece of chicken because I'm always on the stove frying some chicken. You don't get none of that. We not that cool. I don't even like you like that, but because God requires me to get it together with you, I guess I gotta find a common ground. And the common ground is you park outside and beep your horn and call either one of these 6 children on their cell phones and tell them to come outside. That's it, and that's all. Believe she was looking at Martell. She kept looking to the right. Oh, okay, Bella. Who cares about toxic and dysfunctional? Mel is in New York with her nuggets walking in the New York Fashion Week. Her products being advertised advertised in Times Square. Yes, I saw that. Keep the nuggets away from this dysfunctional behavior. I agree with you. She believes him when he tells her it's just business AC. That's exactly why. Okay, I read that one. All right, all right, all right. All right, who else we got on the map? Um, exactly. Arionne's still hoping he can get her on TV. That's the only reason why she's still allowing him to play her. In my opinion, girl, you better go on Google and see who's casting right now and go make your own way. Listen, acting is a long journey. You may not get picked for the first thing, but keep going. Okay. And you might get picked for something that you just did from the muscle and you have to depend on Martell because obviously Martell don't got the clout that he's telling you he got. Um, Real Housewives of Atlanta is done with him. He's barely hanging on over here at Huntsville. He really don't have the clout and connections that you think that he has. He's selling you a dream. You guys are all speaking. Let's see. I think I covered everybody, if I'm not mistaken. And him bringing that girl in the house from yes. And Joe, what's up? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Check it. That was even dirty, nasty, and disgusting. Like I know he got something going on down there, in my opinion. Okay, because at the end of the day, you was out there for a short period of time. Y'all was out there filming y'all reunion or whatever y'all was doing over there. And with that being said, you found a piece of Donkey Kong and you brought it to the house because it was hot meat and you did what you did, then you took her home early in the morning and you was like, I ain't got no rules to follow. Like, bro, you couldn't keep your meat off the market for a day or a week until you got back to Huntsville to your free shelf punani. Like, I just need to know. I really want to know. What was you really thinking? So anybody that think that this dude cares about Ariane, y'all got to be delusional as she is because he shows her every good chance he get how uninterested he really is in her. Okay. The sad part is he really won't marry her. He promises Mel he wouldn't so he won't marry her. But he's going to get him a whole different woman. See, she got scared with Belinda. Yes, and I just saw a clip of Belinda. I probably posted to my ships, my shorts, and where Belinda is out with another content creator having it. You hear me? Belinda is outside. She ain't worried about no dang on Martell. She said what she said. She mingled with him for a little bit. They did whatever they did. She found out what he really did. She spoke up about it and she moved on, as Ariane should do. Yes. Dumb is as dumb do. Say that again. She is the bare minimum side chick, and is. He is trying too hard to find someone on Mel's level, and he ain't gonna find her because one, he got to heal. Two, he got to be honest with himself, and three, he gonna stop trying to mess with all these young girls. Get somebody your age. These little behind girls you keep trying to mingle with. Get somebody your age, please. Such a true statement. Um, Special looking like a stupid fool. You know what? I can. 20%. Okay, okay, okay. I think we cover everybody, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember who I had on the thumbnail. Um, but I think we covered everybody. Blueface, and I'm on my phone, so I can't see my thumbnail. But definitely. I think we covered everybody. But at the end of the day, Melody's over there in Fashion Week doing what she needs to do. Tisha and Marcel are definitely preparing for the world to see that, that Tisha's family going to get smacked in her face with the lies. Okay. Tisha's been covering up for Marcel for a long time. Until the proof is brought to me, I'm not going to believe it. When the proof was in the pudding, your own mom exposed your husband. Your own mom followed behind your husband. If there was nothing to follow or no type of speculation, your mom would not have gotten in her car and followed your husband. If there was no type of things going on, Marceau would have definitely been willing and able to renew his vows with you. He told you no on national TV. He was like, hell, I don't know if I'm even going to be here for another 10 years. It's going to be a no for me. Okay. Marceau continues to embarrass you over and over again. It's funny to me that I hear that mama of Letitia's always defending Marceau when she was the one that gave us the red eye to him in the first place. She was the one that put us D to him in the first place. You was the one that had ill intents for him first. So we just picked up on the traffic and said, let us zoom in on it. You feel what I'm saying? So now all of a sudden y'all hating on their anniversary. Child, we don't give a dang because either we land alone or we with somebody that actually cares about us and come home at night. Okay, so listen, it is what the hell it is. You can't tell me no different. If Coleslaw keeps putting on SM what Martell is doing for her, as a woman will come after him. He going to be 8 people removed. She ain't even in the top 5 of hotels hosts. Well, Tree W, now you speaking a whole word, honey. Yes, that's true. You're not even in the top 5. You got to work a little bit harder. Maybe if you came off the shelf area and what you would do was check his DM, check the real stories that he's telling these ladies, right? Versus what he's telling you. See, because you're so delusional, in my opinion, that you're believing what he's telling you. And all you got to do is go check his DMs, his emails, and get the truth, but you don't want to. I believe he think he got you so on lock that he don't even believe that you would ever go through his phone. But see, you got to hit him where it hurt. What you thought I wouldn't do, I'm here for it. And I am going to go through your phone because you're so delusional that you don't even want to see the truth. Because you like, my mama always told me, when you go looking for something, you find what you're looking for. Hell, y'all past that state. Girl, go get what you need if that's going to deliver you. Go get what you need, sis. Garner, say it again. Okay? Go, girl, strut your stuff and do. And isn't at the same dang on time? I do pray that they are using protection. Oh, yes, that's a good point. Use protection because let me tell you something. Y'all over here acting like it's not happening doesn't take away from the fact that it really did happen, whether you agree or not. And because you know that it really happened deep down inside and you really got the real proof, you should be like, husband, if I'm not going to leave you, the last thing I'm going to do is use some protection so I can live for my kids. Okay, if you ain't going to choose yourself, just choose the children so that you can stay here a little while longer. Because you mess around and catch something that you can't get rid of. And let me tell you something, it's going to be a heartbreaking situation for you because you want to live in denial. Child, y'all better get this thing together. Right. And I hope Mel sees it too, because in my opinion, he wants Mel to think he still wants her, and he doesn't. He wants her money for his lifestyle. Yeah, and Mel already know the truth. That's why I want to see this episode when Mel is with the ring on her finger, he was basically saying like, oh, she has the same thing on her agenda, or she's saying she came with the same mindset. I want to know really, because we know, production always trying to make something that's not. I want to know what's the story behind this ring that he's talking about. I even want to know what about this cheating stuff that he keeps saying. To me, it does not matter because she is long gone from you. Why are you still trying to harp her on what she did? You lost your wife from cheating. You did not divorce her from her cheating. So the ball is in your corner. You fumbled the bag, the whole entire bag, bro. So this is your fault. Don't try to push it around on her so everybody can have the same look at her as they have on you. No, you're a disgusting human being. We're gonna always look at you like that until you admit what you did, go get some healing and become a better man. Point blank, period. And admit about that 17K because that was a whole lot of money. Okay. Please, Mel, don't don't want his dirty, nasty A back. Nah, I think she good off that. You guys are all speaking. Martel and Arionne. That's where they need to be, Miss Linda. Yes, that is a hot mess network. It's no, just disrespectful and is. Okay, listen, that's my. Let me read a couple more comments and then I'm gonna go. Hello, Shar and chat. Close all is just crazy and delusional. You got that right. You will never learn. She can't compete where she doesn't compare. She will always be Martell's peasant. KC, what's up? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. We ain't sleep with you last night. What's up? They gonna do what I do, what I do, what I do. Please hit that like button and subscribe button. If you haven't, thank you, Bella. I appreciate your support. I won't let his a breathe blow me a kiss without itching. Yeah, it's a no for me. I'm with you. Let me see. Martell must be really threatening Mel because she has some heavy security. Yeah, I believe so. Hey mentor, what's up? Make us do what it do, what it do, what it do. But definitely, even her going back to court and taking him to court. Y'all know she never wanted to be in court in the first place, but she's setting the tone for him, letting him know, sir, you don't run me anymore. You can't tell me nothing. You can't listen. It's not your way or no way. If you think that you were worthy enough to take me back to court for the babysitters, and we've already agreed that Arionne is not around my children, I mean, not able to be around my children, who the hell are you to think that you can do whatever you want to, and I can't drag you back into court? So she's already setting the tone. Play with somebody else. Tricks are for kids, bro. Okay. Um, right? He be gaslighting women. Yes, he do. You guys are all speaking. Me too. Love her live. Okay. Oh, thank you, Trina. Make her do what it do, what it do, what it do. I'm here for it. All right. I'm gonna do better with my lives, y'all. I just get so lazy with my videos, but I'm gonna do better with my lives. Like I said, I lost 11 videos that hit over 11K views from this Blueface stuff. So I gotta work extremely hard to the end of the month to get back the stuff that I lost. But I know that God is still faithful. He's still working on my behalf as long as I remember to be cautious and conscious of the words that come out my mouth from accountability. Okay. Listen, checkmates, that's my time, honey. That's my time. I pray I did not miss anybody. If I did, I'm sending love to an entire chat. If you are here under the sound of my voice, if you have not hit the like button, go ahead and do so. Now will be the perfect time to do so. If you are not following my backup channel, Shar's World, that is my family channel, go ahead and check it out. If you are not following me on IG, TikTok, or Facebook, go follow me at Shar's Reality. Go check it out. Go check it out. Go check it out. Until next time, checkmates, make it do what it do, what it do, what it do, what it do. Ain't nobody sleep with you last night. Bye.